Hi everyone, this is Karen Tax with the I Am Learning Community with my second video blog for February. It's kind of a dreary, rainy day today in North Carolina, and I wanted to share with you an icebreaker speech that I just gave for Toastmasters this past weekend. It's the first speech that I have given for them. And the title is, I Am That I Am. Who am I? That's a question that I have been exploring my entire lifetime. It's a question I've asked myself since I was a child. It's a question that I've explored by pretending to be someone that I'm not in my first marriage and as an IT professional. It's a question that I've discovered answers to as a wife and a parent and as an organization development professional and someone who moved into human resources. And it's a question that I never tire of exploring with others, and it's actually become the foundation of the coaching work that I do. So what I've discovered from my childhood and my family life and my work is that who I am is both knowable and not knowable. And I like to describe the knowable parts of me as I am that, where that is something you fill in the blank with. And I'd like to share some of that with you today. So my parents tried for 2 years to get pregnant with me. And I imagine myself at that time as this little spirit being circling around trying to decide whether or not I actually wanted to come in for this go-round. I was a mystical and thoughtful and sensitive child in an environment that was practical and rational and I would say emotionally shut down. It was a great family environment. And it was the real me, who I really was, struggled to figure out how to fit into this environment. As a family, we loved the outdoors and nature. We water skied and snow skied and camped at the beach. And those are some of my best memories, is being outdoors on vacation with my family. I would describe who I am from childhood as someone deeply connected with nature and very aware of a power greater than myself, while at the same time I was very confused about how I fit in with my family and the world in general. I rushed into a marriage at 19 and became an IT professional. And I thought I was living my life to the fullest at this point in time. What I actually did was set aside my soulful self to be someone I thought that I should be. So I focused on external and superficial successes. I thought that I could be powerful, and this is only, the only thing I knew, by being manipulative and controlling. I didn't know how to get what I wanted in any other way. And I lost my way pretending to be happy. I actually let myself be emotionally abused in this first marriage, and it became like a pressure cooker with this steam slowly building and building and building until I exploded into an awakening at 25, kind of messy, I would say, and could no longer deny the spiritual side of myself. I would describe who I am from this point on as a spiritual being on a journey of discovery. I married my beloved at 29 and changed my career to be an organization development and human resources professional. I got onto my true path at this time, and I explored a deeper kind of success via healthy relationships and organizations and businesses. And I discovered that power is not this finite pie to be divided up and, doled out, but instead is an infinite territory to be explored. In my world, what that looks like is you always get what you want or something better. So in our family, for example, if we're making a decision about where we want to go for dinner, everybody shares what they want, and we make a decision that honors as many people as possible. The conversation tends to move into unknown territory when we do this. And because we live like this all the time, nobody gets upset or frustrated because they know eventually that they're going to get what they want. So if they don't get what they want this time, they will down the road. It just has become part of the culture of our family. So everybody gets to be powerful and have a say in this way. So there are radically honest conversations that happen, first with yourself and then with other people. That's what being powerful looks like. And I would describe who I am from this time as walking a spiritual path with practical feet. The question, who am I, is now how I frame my work. And actually the I Am Learning community shows that. So what I do in my work is this. I explore how identity defines what you're capable of and what you see as possible. So if I say, I am depressed, then that's what I experience. If I say, I am infinite possibility, then that's what I experience. When I identify with my loving infinite self, my true self, my true I am, then I am powerful with you, not over you. When my identity is based in fear or my false self, we call this drama at the I Am Learning community, then I am powerless and scared, and I tend to create dysfunctional interactions with other people. Understanding identity, either based in fear or love, is the key to resolving conflict and creating what we truly want in work and life. When I know my true I am, my work and life becomes a creative expression of that I am, rather than trying to fit myself into a scared, limited box as defined by someone else. I would describe who I am now as a powerful, conscious creator of every aspect of my life, respecting other people along the way. I am that I am. What is that? For me, that is love, passion, possibility, hope, dreams, curiosity, and of course, magic. I am both knowable and unknowable. And what's wonderful about the unknowable parts of me is that means there's always more to learn and discover. I am someone who is walking a spiritual path with practical feet, guiding others to do the same in their own way, and learning about what this can look like as we go. So why is this question so important, this who am I question? It's critical. It's the most important question you could be asking yourself. So I want you to think about it for you. How would you respond to that question? Why it's important is that it's possible to create what you want only if you know who you are. It opens up possibility that is otherwise not available to you when you truly and authentically ask or answer the question, who am I? You can create support from family and friends and communities that you belong to when you know what it is that you want and need, and you know how that supports the best of who you are. So you're not able to do that effectively if you can't answer the question, who am I, or who do I want to become? And finally, you can make decisions and choices when you know who you are that will keep you on a soulful path, on a path that's right for you, continuing to learn and heal and evolve and grow in ways that both serve you and humanity. So I hope that this video is useful to you. I hope that it inspires you to consider the question, who am I, and how you would answer this question, and to know that it is the most important question you could ever consider. Thanks a lot, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.